Assalamu alaikum dear students, I am Sarimat Qasim. As we know that we all are going through the first chapter of Great Expectations, which is the escaped prisoner. In escaped prisoner, we are going to start our new topic, Joy and Mrs. Joy. Let's start the explanation. Pip's sister was 20 years old, elder than him, and not a good looking woman, as well as tall and thin, with red face and a very bad temper. However, Mrs. Joy was big, strong man and kind, gentle. Pip and Joy were very great friends. Students, when the Pip reached at home from the churchyard, the forge was closed and could not get a file. Then he went and found Joy alone at kitchen. Mrs. Joy is looking for you outside, Joy said very sadly. When Mrs. Joy coming inside the house, Pip hid himself, but unfortunately she found him and asked a question, "Where were you?" Pip said the whole story to her. In that moment, Mrs. Joy said, "If I did not take care of you, you would have been buried in the churchyard." She is saying to her brother. Pip looked toward the marsh and thought about the prisoner and terrible young man and promise he has made. When they were having supper, Pip sat beside the Joy, and Joy was a strong man, but he was also afraid of his wife. Pip was very hungry, but he has to save food for the prisoner and for his friend. Therefore, he decided to put the bread and butter in the pocket. Afterwards, he ran upstairs and hid in the room. Dear students, now we are going to start our new topic, another escape. Let's start. After supper, Pip sat beside the fire because it was very cool night. Suddenly, they heard gunfire coming from very far away. "Listen, Joy," said Pip, and asked, "Why are the gun firings?" "It is told by the people that another prisoner has escaped," said Joy. "A prisoner ran away. I heard the shots last night." Then again, Pip had a question that where do these shots come from? Pip's sister replied, "From the prisoner ship on the river near Marsh." But her sister did not like him to ask a question. Who are put in the prisoner ship and why? Another question was asked by the Pip. People are put into the prison ship because they commit crime, like stealing things, replied again her sister. Then she also said, "The bad people asking many questions. So you stop asking questions and go to the bed." Here we have ended our topics. Now we are moving to our home assignment. Dear students, you have to go for the reading. The young man, I feel sorry for the prisoner, the other prisoner, and last, the prisoner tries to free himself. Till then, take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.